Denny Hamlin continued his mastery of Pocono Raceway, scoring his 4th career Sprint Cup Series win at the 2.5-mile track when he took the checkered flag in Sunday's Gillette Fusion ProGlide 500. Hamlin, who led the most laps with 88, was able to hold off his Joe Gibbs Racing teammate Kyle Busch on a green-white checkered finish to score his series-leading 4th win of the 2010 season, all while a multi-car crash was breaking out behind him.
We just conserved for most of the day, and I rode it on the dash because I knew I was going to have to use it up all I could at the end. Races just don't come easy where you just won first place or third all day and then you get the win at the end. There's always something at the end that a wrench that kind of gets thrown in there and messes up your whole plan. So I knew it was going to be important to save everything I could until the very end, and when I needed to get more out of it, I could.
Busch's runner-up finish was only his 2nd top 5 in 11 starts at Pocono.
Denny's just got this place figured out, and I did the best I could. I felt like I went from about an F at knowing how to get around here today to about an A, and an A didn't get it done.
Tony Stewart, who was the defending race winner, finished 3rd for his first top 5 of the season since finishing 2nd at Bristol back in March.
Hey, we still got a lot of work to do, I think. I mean, I feel like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, but it's still a long ways away. We still got a lot of work to do.
The last lap accident that involved the likes of Casey Kane, Jeff Gordon, Greg Biffle, and Mark Martin wasn't the only fireworks of the race, which was delayed nearly 2 hours by a rainstorm that hit the track just before the scheduled green flag. Kevin Harvick and Joey Logano, who were involved in a controversial nationwide race incident at Bristol earlier this year, made contact while racing for a top 5 spot in the closing stages of the race, which set off a war of words. Logano's car spun out in turn 4 after the contact, and although he rallied for a 13th place finish, the sophomore driver was fuming when the race ended. He parked his car on pit road and attempted to confront Harvick, who finished 4th, but was swept up in a sea of crew members as both teams converged to the scene. Jimmy Johnson started 25th and finished 5th, and Kurt Busch battled back from a penalty for a valve stem cap missing on lap 17 to round out the top 6. Jeff Burton, Juan Pablo Montoya finishing 7th and 8th respectively, while Clint Boyer came home 9th after dominating the early stages of the race by leading 59 laps. A.J. Allmendinger finished 10th, and Sam Hornish Jr. led 16 laps en route to an 11th place finish. Carl Edwards rounded out the top 12, and he jumped up 2 spots in the standings to 9th. Be sure to check back with MotorRacingNetwork.com for the latest from Pocono, and stay with us all week as we count down to next Sunday's Hell of a Good Sour Cream Dips 400 at Michigan International Speedway.